What is going on, my dummies, and welcome back to another Digimon Deck Tech. In today's episode, we are going back. I know I've already started on set 4, but I've got a request, and I'm going to fulfill said request. This is Metalgarurumon Purple for set 1.5 updates. It is not the best deck, but it is extremely cheap and a very fun deck to play. You can sneak wins on it. It does some really janky stuff. If you've played anything in Magic along the lines of Solar Flare or Reanimator, or if you played Light Sworns in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Grand Blue in Card Fight, you'll know this deck very, very well. It loves abusing the graveyard, so let's get into it. For the Digitama, we play one of Yaman. Now, Yaman is in here. Of course, you can replace it with Pagumon if you so desire. Yaman I like in here because the 1000 DP. Well, hold on. During your turn, if you have 5 or more cards in your trash, this Digimon gets 1000 DP as an inheritable ability. So, with Purple's things don't get very big. Not until like set 5, 6. So, having the plus 1000 DP is really nice. It allows you to be able to attack certain things or be able to get over certain things, especially in the security zone. So, that's why I like having the Yaman there. Other than that, it's not really super important. Like I said, Pagumon, you can play it instead, but I do tend to see myself decking out more times than most. Moving forward, we play a 4 of Demi-Meramon, and Demi-Meramon is super reliable. To the point between this and Gabumon, you probably don't even need the Entmons in the deck. I keep the Entmons just in case, and I flip-flop around if I want to play Beelzemon or not, but I don't think Beelzemon is one of those cards that you absolutely have to have. Demi-Meramon says, when destroyed as an inheritable, draw 1, discard 1 card from your hand. So this allows you to cycle 1 card, especially if you have a Gabumon and then you have a Demimon or Devimon over those two. You attack, you kill their Digimon or delete it. You draw 3, discard 3. That's 3 extra cards in your discard that you can play around with, or in your trash that you can play around with, which is super, super helpful. Moving forward, we play a 3 of Demi-Devimon. He's 2 to play normally, 0 to evolve, 3000 DP, just a generic vanilla, nothing super fancy about him. He just helps us be able to hard play him if we need to. Playing 3 of them is more reliable, because most of the time you only want him in your hand. You don't want to be getting him back from the graveyard unless you have to. Moving forward, we have a 2 of Entmon. Entmon is basically our enabler to be able to get the cards in the graveyard that we need. He's 3 to play normally, 0 to evolve, 1000 DP. Says, when destroyed, discard 3 cards off the top of your deck. So we're milling when he's destroyed. He can swing in without even caring that he exists. I do want to say, like I said earlier, you could replace Demi-Devimon with one of these, or not replace, but you can take out 1 for Demi-Devimon and also 1 for a Gabumon if you so desired. I just like having it as an enabler, and being able to mill my graveyard for more options is always really good. Moving forward, we play a 3 of Gabumon. Gabumon is 3 to play normally. He's 0 to evolve, 2000 DP. Inheritable says, when destroyed, draw 2 cards, discard 1. So, of course, it goes back to Demi-Meramon. You draw 3 cards, you discard 2 cards, not 3. Sorry, I don't know why I said 3. You draw 3, discard 2. And then, like, if Devimon's a part of it, you get to delete whatever you're attacking into, draw 3, discard 2, and you're set. Moving forward, we have a 4 of Tapiromon. He's 3 to play normally, 0 to evolve, 2000 DP. Tapiromon is one of the most powerful level 3s that Purple has up till now. Even with set 5 out in Japan, it is still one of the most powerful level 3s in the game. On destroy, draw 1 card. And we do manipulate destroying our own stuff. So if we're able to destroy our own stuff, we're just drawing free cards off that card advantage, and that is insane, because we will be getting him back a lot. Moving forward, we have our generic blocker as Viomon. We play 4 of him. He's 5 to play normally, 2 to evolve, 6000 DP. He just has blocker, and when we attack, we get -2 memory. Nothing too fancy, just need blockers in a deck. So he's here for that. Something else I want to point out that you can do, and I think I pointed this out in the set 1.0 deck list. Biomon with Gabumon is really good. It allows you, whenever you do block, you get to cycle some cards to get what you actually do need. Or with a Demi-Meramon, a Gabumon, and a Valmon, you get to block, draw 3, discard 2. Just some food for thought. It's very consistent. Drawing cards has never been bad unless you deck out. If you draw too many, it's always bad. Moving forward, we have a 4 of Devimon. Devimon is 6 to play normally, 2 to evolve, 4,000 DP. He has Retaliation, which is when he battles another Digimon, he deletes that Digimon after it battles. Also, he has the inheritable skill to give Retaliation as well. So this allows you to keep your opponents at bay and not attack your stuff, because Metalgarurumon is known for swinging a bunch of times and being able to keep your opponent from wanting to attack him because they're going to lose their stuff is always a positive. Moving forward, we have a 4 of Meramon. He is 5 to play normally, 1 to evolve, 5,000 DP. He is in here as a generic vanilla to evolve into. That 1 to evolve is always really, really important. It gets to our Metalgarurumon a lot faster and allows us to spam the board if we need to. Other than that, it's not really super important. The 5 to play is kind of sucks. If I'm being honest, I wish it was 4 instead, but it is what it is. Moving forward, we have one of the big cards of the deck, Metalgarurumon. He is 7 to play normally, 3 to evolve, 7,000 DP. When attacking, once per turn, we can destroy one of our own Digimon to reactivate the Digimon he is up under. So, with this, we can just delete Tapirmon, draw a card. We can delete a Impmon with a Demi-Meramon up under it. Mill 3, draw 1, discard. So many options, so much card advantage, and we still get to activate our Metalgarurumon, meaning we get another chance to swing. Always powerful. Always powerful. And it works really, really well with Metalgarurumon's ability. But moving forward, we have a 4 of Skull Meramon. He is Death Metal himself. 5 to play normally, 2 to evolve, 6,000 DP. He's just vanilla, just like Meramon is. He's just a vanilla. Nothing too fancy or important about him. One thing I do want to point out is he is only 5 to play normally, which is very, very good. So if we do have to go into the aggressive and hard play some stuff, he is definitely one that we want in our hand to hard play, no matter what. Moving forward, we have the boss monster of the deck. We play a 4 of Metalgarurumon. He is 12 to play normally, 3 to evolve, 11,000 DP. When he attacks, you may put 1 purple level 3 Digimon card from your trash onto the battlefield without paying its cost. On play effects do not activate, which we do not have any. Now, important things about Metalgarurumon. Number 1. You can hard play him if you want to. He doesn't have a Digivolve skill, so you can start getting the benefits whenever you want to. 2. I've decked out so many times just abusing Metalgarurumon's attacks. Be very, very careful when you attack with him, because when you run out and you try to draw, you lose. That's all I got to say about him. But he is a very good card. He allows you to bring stuff back. So even if you do go the Skull Meramon route, and you don't get any abilities with Metalgarurumon, he is still good for getting a Rookie Rush type ability off, and he gets back the Digimon from the trash, which is really, really nice. So yeah, I love Metalgarurumon, if I'm being honest. Super reliable card. So yeah, just there's things that do what he does is better. However, I just like him. That's all I can say. Moving forward, we have a 4 of Venomyotismon. Now, this is important. This is the promo. Now, I was conflicted on if I wanted to use this or not. The promo is only about $5. I'll pull him up right now. It is about $5 on TCG Player. It's $4.74 right now. If you want a replacement, you can always play Boltmon if you want. I like this Venomiotismon because it goes around the reanimation strategy. So if you want to play Boltmon, go ahead and play Boltmon. He is another good option. Also, the Malomyotismon could be good in this deck as well. But take that with a grain of salt, because when you start getting into that territory, you're doing too many things at one time. However, Venomiotismon, he is 11 to play normally, 3 to evolve, 11,000 DP, almost the same stats as Metalgarurumon. He says on deletion, play one purple Digimon with a level 4 or less from your trash without paying the memory cost. On play skills, do not activate. Of course, we have none. Now, one thing I want to say about Venomiotismon and why I'm deciding to use this over anything else. Remember what I said about Metalgarurumon where he has no Digivolution skills, you can hard play him if you want? Same with Venomiotismon. So if you get into a pinch, you can always hard play them and know that you can get card advantage later for them. That is the only reason this Venomiotismon is here. Malomyotismon, same thing. I will pull him up actually so you guys can see him. He is in set 1.5, not 1.0. Give me a second, guys. I'll get there. Malomyotismon. He is a lot more to hard play. The reason I don't like him is he's 5 to evolve, which is very expensive for no reason. Unless you are building a deck around him, I don't see a reason as to why you want to play him, unless you're hard playing him. But he's still 13 to hard play, so your opponent has to give you at least 3 memory in order for you to play him. So keep that in mind. But yeah, that's the reason I went with the Venomiotismon. Of course, you can do Boltmon if you want to. He can be hard played as well. I just like having my cards have abilities. It's not a secret. Moving forward, we play a 2-level Millenniumon. Millenniumon is a really hard to get rid of Digimon, and it also allows us to have something as a threat against like mid-rangey decks, like big decks. It's 15 to play normally, which we'll never do. 6 to evolve on a black or purple Digimon. 13k body. When Digivolved, we can return one of our opponent's Digimon to the bottom of the deck, trash their Digivolution sources. This slows our opponent down tremendously. Keeps him from doing something that would overall be a bad thing for us. Like, for example, if we know they're playing the Blitz Greymon deck with Omnimon, we can always spin back the Blitz Greymon before they even have a chance. On Destroyed, if we have any Digivolution sources, he can come back, which is very, very powerful. So, yeah. Moving forward, we have 3 of Night Raid. It is 2 to play normally. We get to play 1 level 3 Digimon from our trash without paying memory cost. On play abilities don't activate. Again, we don't have any, so we don't have to worry about the on play abilities. We just want to get that level 3 back. That would normally cost us 3 to play for 2 instead. Now, this is really good to set up for Biomon. We can play this, evolve into Biomon, give our opponent 1 or 2 memory, and have a blocker that when it blocks, we draw 2, discard 1, stop our opponent from taking down our security. Moving forward, we have a... Oh, wait. Security effect adds this or activates the main effect. This is kind of important because the main effect is... like it allows us to get extra bodies on the battlefield when it's turned over in security, so we can attack more if we want to, which is really nice. Moving forward, we have Trump Sword. Trump Sword is 7 to play normally. Security effect activates the main effect. Main effect, delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon. Now, with Trump Sword is weird. I want this card to be good. I really, really do. The fact that it only hits unsuspended Digimon sometimes puts you in an awkward position because people know you play Trump Sword if you're in purple. So they don't attack. However, I do like Trump Sword as a 1, maybe a 2 of, like it is in here, because it does give you options to be able to straight up delete stuff if it's still active. So, yeah, Trump Sword, I love it. I love to hate it. It always shows up when I don't need it. But moving forward, we have a 3 of Back for Revenge. It is 2 to play normally. Main effect: one of your Digimon gets on deletion. Play this card without paying its memory cost. Any on-play effects do not activate when it comes back on the field. This is good because it allows us to abuse some things. So, for example, with Back for Revenge, we can use it with Venomiotismon, for example. Swing with Venomiotismon into something. Delete both. Like, let's say we have a Devimon up under the Venomiotismon. We swing. Retaliation. Both of our Digimon die. Right? We get the Venomiotismon back along with getting the Devimon back. Because Venomiotismon did die, and on deletion he gets something from your trash and puts it on the battlefield. So, like, Back for Revenge also works really well with Venomiotismon. You can use it with the Metalgarurumon. Whenever you delete something, you can bring it back. You can use it with Millenniumon, of course. You do have to have a purple card on the battlefield to use it with Millenniumon, but after Millenniumon loses Digivolution sources, you can use it again on Millenniumon to get an attack in. If he dies, he'll come back. So, yeah. But guys, that is the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, let me know some cards that I might have missed that you guys are playing in your purple Metalgarurumon decks. Also, check out the links in the description. I have links to my Facebook page, my Twitter, and also my Patreon. Go check them out. I got some pretty good tiers, I would say. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Every subscription helps the channel tremendously. But until next time, guys, have a blessed one.